Hey everybody, Asher here. Welcome back to more Wartales, where we are sleepy. And we don't owe money yet, but we're going to be owing money to our troops soon. We do have a prisoner that we can take in, so we do want to run over to the jail. But we also have a few other things going on. Now there's a sentinel tower, there's maybe some other stuff over here. I'm not sure how much farther this part of the map extends, but I think we're pretty close to the edge. I really want to focus on these areas today. Although I may need to run and turn in a bounty as well. So this is all going to be a little bit sideways, maybe, possibly. Things could be okay. I don't know. We did have a very difficult fight last time, and I have a feeling that the fights today are going to be similarly difficult. So don't get too attached to your characters, I guess. I forgot we have illegal beans. So let's go ahead and store those beans. We have a toy boat that we didn't sell too, so that's fun. The defender's armor here, we need to put it in sockets, which is in stuff like this. For some reason, I didn't end up forging other armor with sockets. That's a little weird. Oh, and we got the really good equipment that I did. Wow, I really stopped at the end of combat last time, so we'll go ahead and do the gear thing now. So we have right here a falchion, and that is a two-handed sword. I always think of a falchion as a one-handed sword. But that means, who's our, it's not Niram, Marcus, our fighter here, gets to go from a happy little 2-star level 2 Iron Claymore to maximum upgrade from Cleave, which is a nice skill, to Blade Storm, which is even fancier. You can tell because of the little curvature on the end of the blade. Blade Storm, 23 damage to all enemies in the area. More importantly, gives fragility, which will be good for setting up stuff, compared to Cleave, which is very much just your basic swipe. So this does even more better damage, although it looks like it's on the same modifier. So that's exciting. We also have some medium armor, level 4. Now, you're not a medium armor guy. We could put it on Akra. This is level 3 medium armor. He's certainly been getting in a lot of danger lately. I think that's probably okay. The issue is that we do lose a little bit of carrying capacity, which we did run into issues with that last time, but I still think that's worth an upgrade. Does that mean, okay, the Deserter's Brigadine, this is technically an upgrade to that by quite a bit, so we'll get rid of some of the critical damage. And we're just going to do kind of the cascading armor thing down as well, so this should be fairly equal. Niram, don't wear that. Thernal, don't wear that. Tarek, we'll never be rid of you, and we'll never recruit you either. So this may be an upgrade here. Yes, there we go. Cool. And it looks like that's kind of what he was already wearing, but it's fine. All right, so we're going to keep some gear out here just in case we find people to sell to. There should be merchants en route. So yeah. Enough inventory management. I don't know if we have much to do in the workshop today, because I did build a meat drying. Oh, I did, right? I did, and I placed it. Good. Okay, so we can put our carcasses here, and we'll get 10 cured meats as opposed to putting porks here, which will give us also 10 cured meats. All right, so apparently we might need more than one meat drying rack. So we start with 22. I don't know what we end up with, but that is food plus 1 versus, and it weighs a lot less. So cool. If anybody works the meat drying rack, an active missing assignment. So we gotta pull somebody over here. We can put you on this. There we go. So our little science buddy, who's our visitor here, that seems like a good plan. We definitely, I'm thinking about building another tent at some point, but yeah, I think we're mostly set. So it's time to eat. And notice we don't have big stuff here to do. I don't know if I want to eat the pork stew yet. I need to really get some more salt from somebody. So the problem is, I don't know if we're going to have another rest before we get in the fights or not. I'd hate to lose that bonus. So let's see how we do just by spreading this around. So we got some carp, which I could probably cook. We, in fact, got some grilled carp here. That's fine. So no wages to pay, no danger, even though we had lurking bandits nearby. And now we owe our troops some money. Oh, we don't! Oh, we made it. Okay, so that's good. We got the cured meats, and we got the raw materials. And we have enough people here, so... And wow, that did not take up a lot of carcasses at all. Nice! Okay, I love efficiency. What do we do now? We probably press C. The rain has come in. The lightning has come in. I almost want to drop a rope down there just to see what's at the very dark and very scary cave. So I think we'll do that, even though I did say I wanted to focus this up. Ooh. Can almost see what's over there. But we're not going to mess right now. Alright, so here's the jail. We have wages to pay. Go us. So you still don't know what's going on. All of our prisoners that we locked up are leaving, so we are, well, Vivian didn't make it out. So Yeetbolt, or whatever your name is, Yijbolt, you can take a prisoner. We have one, right? Did I seriously just take another person who is not a bandit? Should be outlaws, should be outlaws. Well, damn, all this time. You would think that the person that is called a hired killer that came from a mercenary group out there would actually be an outlaw. There was a patch that came up before. I think, honestly, this may mean that I need to do some other prisoner actions with these people, because I do not want to carry around everybody. My disappointment is disappointing. So while we're here, let's go ahead and use our item. Where is it? I know I have them. There's no way I put those in my camp tent. Right, there they are. So place. Why can't we place? This looks like the edge of a cliff. Weird. Like, that goes down there, but we don't want to go down there. We want to go down to the cave. Okay, I saw a place where it activated, so let's walk a little bit closer over here and see. Alright. Kind of need like a snap thing here. Terrain is not stable enough. Terrain is still not stable enough. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? I just gotta find another magical way to get down there then. Well, this has been a big waste of time. Or we find the secret entrance from the jail to do that, so. Alright, well, let's visit the jail one more time. Hit the Alt key. There's no special clickies that we haven't already seen. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, let's get struck by lightning, I guess. Because we have other places to go. My people's fatigue is fatiguing. And, we do have money to pay our wages, so we don't have to run back to town to turn in the contract just yet. That's a plus. Although nothing says, am I getting paid for this, quite like having to run in the middle of the road dragging all this stuff around with two ponies just trotting after us in the middle of a damn thunderstorm. This is like family camping here. We also have some peasants that are fighting somebody, something. They're certainly standing there like they're in a fight. Alright, so what do? We have... I saw movement over here. We do have north that we can go to, or we can go west. Let's see, is this... Those are merchants. Maybe they're helpful. Yeah, please have salt. You have beans. Ugh, well, okay. We had the boat. Sell the boat. I think I am gonna sell this and this. based on y'all's feedback as well as my own experience playing here the past few episodes, I'm not really interested in getting more people in my troop right now. We're just going to work with the numbers that we have and level them up. So hopefully that gives us some stability. We want to get rid of some of this where I almost hit the attack button on accident. That's not great. Then leave. Thank you very much. So let's see what's over here. And over here I see probably another tuber. We have the juggler's camp. Good, I can go to clown college now. So what clickies do we have from pressing Alt? It's not really showing a lot. So let's find out here. Talk to you! I tame wild animals for a living, but without a wild animal to tame, I am nothing. It took me years to perfect the wolf skills. I taught him everything, to sit up, to beg, to walk on embers for a fish. If you ever come across my partner, bring him back to me. You can't miss him. He's quite large and wears a collar. Well, I think we found him in jail, didn't we, before? Anik. If we don't find the damn wolf, we'll miss the arena brawl. The tournament is only held once a year. Then you are. How could this animal open a cage unnoticed in the dead of night? Okay, so you guys have nothing to take, that I can tell. So we're just going to leave and see if we can meet this merchant. Man, if I were playing an evil playthrough and trying to steal from everybody... Hey, bear meat! And Harag, eating bear meat is believed to heal the soul. So that's just raw bear, raw carp, cider and wine. We're not really interested in any of that. Although that's a pretty good preview for the other area that we haven't been to yet. So let's see. So Brown Rock Town. Looks like we have helped the Venters enter Leonard's abbey, vanquish the squad, and hang on. Alright, I can't do this while paused. That's one of the issues here. That... I don't know. I don't know if that's it. Let's start. We'll wander... Okay, we'll wander down there in a minute. I gotta remember that on the way back. Let's go to Brown Rock Town. A district with more than one town. Who knew? They have no production. They have a forge and an inn. So let's visit the forge first. I don't know if we have much to actually build or do here. But we do need to... Well, maybe we don't even need to get raw materials. We don't even need repairs. You know, the amount of money that I have is a little... is probably fine enough for me to buy some of these. I'd rather have some than not. And is there anything that we need to forge today? No, 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 no. We've already forged all those, so... We have a companion point. I think we actually have a knowledge point. I can start trying to learn some of this better gear. I think that may be... I think we finally might be at that point. Like, the apothecary table definitely has some stuff that I probably should be learning. Like pristine essence, bleeding oil. Workshop here, I don't know if there's much more. The whip, oh boy. Knowledge, there's probably good knowledge things here other than cannibalism. Boy. Fight and shine at the glory of the battlefield. Yeah, we want gear. And unfortunately, we have so many different kinds of weapons that we've got to... And see, look, some of these material requirements we don't even have yet. But probably good to start with armor. Superior plate armor. That's really good. -2 movement's fine. We could go with good spears. I think that's also potentially a move, but let's start with the armor, because that's some of the easier stuff to craft. All right, now to actually do this, we need iron ore and coal. I don't know how much iron ore we have on us, but I'm pretty sure it's not enough. So that'll be something for another day. Let's visit the inn. And we have an emissary here. Can we turn into you? Yeah, we can collect a bounty. Nice. Okay. What can we review? The Gothenburg Menstrual Guild has raised a large sum to be rid of Finna's pack. It's easy. It's to the north, and it's 330. I'm going to try to negotiate a better price. There we go. And we're going to accept that offer. And since it's to the north, up here again, we are going to try to do this. I did just get an update before recording, and well, this expires pretty damn soon anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem. This gang is to the east. Yeah, we'll take them. We're not going to try to negotiate that much for 30 more. Okay, so we have a lot of business. This is like what I try to do in all these other similar games where we have a bunch of stuff. Right here, here's Illic, which I read as Hick. The other day, a woman with an Adorian accent bought enough supplies the last several days. I wonder where she lives. Well, we have eel that we could steal or get on a discount. You sell good stuff. Go buy some more pork stew. I think I'm going to buy a pork stew just so we can have an extra. Especially since... Ooh. Well, we're going to camp because we want to get the bonus. But that's good to know there's another place to rest here. All right, so we got a lot of fights lined up all of a sudden. Let's depart. So let's consider the situation. We have this. All right. We're going to start by camping out. All right, so we have another prisoner. So what are our prisoner actions, I guess, is one thing I want to know. Like, I'd love to can apparently level you up. But what I'd love to know is, can I actually get rid of you? Manage companion. We can dismiss or release you. I'm just gonna we're just gonna let you run. I know you're a hired killer. He's one of the companions. So he's part of a mercenary brigade. That's interesting. So I missed that last time. We're just gonna he's gone. Maybe there's something different I could have done, but we didn't do it. Alright, cooking pot, we have no salt. Who knew that salt was the secret to good cooking? Not my blood pressure, that's for sure. Alright, so this. We have all the cured meat in the world. We have wolf sausages. We need to cook some pork. That's for sure. We have happy little bread. Can give a little bit of brandy. Said it's a fine girl. And then we gotta pay our people. There we go, and rest. And we'll get 10 more cured meats that we can eat. Your companions are happy. We gain 10 influence. So once again, if we manage companion here, it's just release or dismiss. I gotta pay attention to who I'm capturing. We do have rock forehead. Not only a very capable fighter, but I'm also an accomplished artisan. Who wouldn't want to marry me? Be thankful the future looks so bright. Celebrate success with the group. Or show off your skills in front of the group. Well, I don't want to do the fatigue. I have no idea if that's a positive or a negative. Alright, we'll do this. We'll just improve everybody's relationship. That seems good. I don't exactly know what the end effect is here, but we'll find out. So, we have... Okay, we got... Ooh, we are stacked. So, 1, 2, and 3. Might actually make this 3, make this number 2. Just so that I don't accidentally do this without having anything else going on. But St. Leonard's Abbey. Stand back, peasants. We let you off lightly last time, but if you threaten the Abbey again, you'll pay for the heresy with your lives. We're not after the Abbey. It's the plague-ridden we want. They're making our vineyards wither and our families go hungry. Nonsense. Broker Aldmirham says the plague has nothing to do with your vineyard's woes. What does he know? I'll marry him. He is apothecary. He's disappeared. Now let us in, or we'll send, or you are mercenaries. You heard mercenaries? That does it. Enough is enough. So all this attack, and we can always just walk away, but we're going to attack. Level 5. More hired killers. What do you know? All right. Nothing bad could possibly happen here. As we load into combat. Alright, so here's their leader this time. And I don't know if she doesn't appear to have an ability. So that's a plus. Here's John Miram. If this person dies, we have to restart the battle. So fortunately, it looks like this time we don't have a set... Oh, we have a regular old civilian with a bow and arrow. I love it. With a bow and a torch. Excuse me. From that angle, it looked like he was holding a fire arrow. Okay, so we don't want to mess with this. We want to keep everybody kind of over here. I like having this surround going on. And we definitely have to deal with this person, so she's going to be going first. I guess one of my questions first off is, we can put 2 people in here to make her life really annoying. What I almost want to do is target the Ravager, and since she doesn't have a group buff, I can put like Akra over here. So we have Rock Forehead. That's fine. So you can move enough to engage here. And you can move pretty far. If we switch you two, that'll be fine. Because you're okay, but you don't have like anything special. You just have a stupid pitchfork. Ferris over here is fine. I also wouldn't mind... So there's Matt. Who are you? This hired killer we're just going to try to dodge. I guess the alternative is we just put everybody, like... Yeah, we could do it where we have Matt Parker over here, and we just converge in the middle of the map and leave these 4 down, because none of these guys have ranged attacks. Alright, so we could wombo combo again with Niram. Drakey boy has a good day with AoE attacks, but he doesn't run that far. So there's Tony. Technically, this civilian's cannon fodder, so I don't really want the civilian to die, but got it. Ooh, wow, mouse issues. Okay, so we have you guys here now, which means we are definitely going to need to move you all around. We have Akra over here, so you're person 2, you're person 3. So we're going to tag you with Theranol, and we'll put Rock Forehead down here to jam Femina before she can move. Alex and Marcus are fine. Marcus has his brand new sword and destabilizing strike, so that's extra fun. Tony's here. Lothar of the Hill People can barrage and potentially hit 2 of these targets. Barrage the first turn may not be the right move, because we're going to be tagging that hired killer in a hurry. Unless we do something like having Akra up here to, like... I may have to move Tony before that Ravager. Or just put the civilian down there. They'll give him a hug. So what we could always do is have, like, Akra shove and have Lothar have the barrage up. That's probably fine. Okay, so we have a plan. Make sure we don't have anybody tucked down here. For this game, you always want to watch and make sure you have your numbers. So here we go. There and all. Got to make sure that this is actually going to work. So let's go over here. And before I check, just regular old team strike. And we get a Valor Point overflow, because we still haven't upgraded our one-handed axe. Okay, Rock Rock, 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 forehead. Okay, that's going to move you back just a little bit. That's fine. Anything we can do for bonus stuff here. And this should still catch. So we get Valor Point back. Alright. Stop him dead. Okay, so you're over here. We do need to deal with you. This Ravager is going to go. And this Ravager has beheading. That's not pleasant. So you guys can move a little bit. You can currently reach Drake, so we need to figure that out. All right, cool. How do we want to start this then? We gotta put Matt on the hired killer. So let's put Matt over here. And then obviously we got to do our bunch of stuff here. Matt didn't take a lot of damage last time. So I'm going to see how this goes like this. Drake's going to do his thing in a second. I could have Niram try to blast him out of the sky. Okay, we have this Ravager that is... Okay, you're engaged. Congratulations! Did I put Akra in a place where you can't actually shove? Okay, he can shove. So let's put you over here. And then we'll get these two and hopefully get that Ravager as well. So, I'm a big fan of Focus Fire. Thank you for the comments that I got that said, oh, by the way, you should be firing before doing Barrage. It's too much XCOM, I guess. So, spend to win, I guess. Alright, so you're gonna go... You're still in position to potentially hit this guy, so we do need to move you in a second. Guess the question is where at this point. Not my favorite. Okay, well we do have a second to do this, so Akra, go over here. Oh, that's right. You don't have the shovey thing. Okay. Then I guess what we do is we just let it be. That's a little painful. And then we're just going to move you up here and do a regular attack. But we're going to do it right here. So I wasted another Ravage. What do you know? Probably could have gone for the capture, but this hired killer again. Are you a hired killer or are you a companion? I guess we'll never know, but that's really annoying. Is there seriously nothing I can do? Guess not. Alright. So that civilian is alive. You just ran through the mud. Congratulations. Technically, you have to live. So we do want to make sure that you live. That hired killer is going to go next. Alex might be able to do some work here. Maybe. Here we go. Then Rampage right here. 1, 2, 3. Not 4. Just 3. And this civilian is braver than anybody else and has actually set this hired killer on fire. So, congratulations. Could have Tony do something pretty terrible. I kind of like the idea though. So you're gonna thwack. You're gonna do your thing. So you have Tony shoot here, and we should get a barrage shot. Tony, move up one more time. Push again. Do we get another barrage shot? Yes. Okay. And then, how far can you move now? Not too far. Alright, who is next? You're next, and then I guess that guy. Cool. Well, you know what? If we're gonna set them, if we're gonna set the pins up like this, let's knock them down. Right? I mean, we're exposing Marcus to a lot of potential damage here, so let's see if we can take this guy down. Okay, so that's no guard. Pretty good. Okay, so you need... Marcus needs better armor. Oh, right. We have got a kill here. Unfortunately, this Ravager's still going to get to go. This Ravager might be able to move free and clear, but we're just going to... well, okay. Before we... Whoa! Can't undo that move. Shit. Okay, what I was going to do was check and make sure these guys go next. Is this one of the first two moves? Alright, so I messed that up royally. Okay. And because it's Wartales, there is no undoing misclicks. So we're just going to have Neeram try to save a civilian. Okay, we got a surround here. Fortunately, no bonus damage. And who do we got left? Ferris. Ferris can only do so much. But it is something. Let's save the Valor point for now and just go for a good shot. Still another giant crit. Let's go for the free kill. There we go. So it's one down, another one down. Alright, new round. So we need to deal with you. I kind of like having this. The downer, of course, is that these guys are now free and Rock Forehead is going to be exposed. But I still think this is the best move. We can see if we can free up like Alex or Ferris to try to make some stuff work. Alright, so you're going and then you're going. Damage increase for each adjacent ally. Well, that's a problem. And I don't know if we can do that. Ugh. That's 2 misclicks. Oh, damn. Alright, this is definitely not the move I wanted to make. Like, of all the things I could have done, this is, like, really one of the worst. So now we definitely need to, like, shove this guy aside if we can. There we go. And we got a free shot over here. And now we gotta hope that Ferris doesn't die. Alright, good show. Okay, so, good! You made the move I was gonna make. Okay, so you're still here. How far can you run? You actually can't reach anybody, so that's lucky. Okay. Alex. Can't really do too much. So let's click on Akra. So we've gotta deal with this crap. So you're going, then you're going. So let's see if we can kill this guy. Marcus. Spend to win. This could be critical. There we go. And now we can move you over here and see if we can force somebody to run into the barrage. Okay, once again, hired killer. Can I inspect you, please? You're one of the companions, so if there's somebody else to turn you into, I don't know where, but I have no qualms with just killing you, so. Die. Gracias. I'll put you back here. So where are you going? You can't actually hit anybody yet, so that's okay. Ravager. Okay, Rocky's gone. You're here. I mean, Alex's armor situation is not the best. So let's see if we can move her down here. Now we could do some friendly fire, but I'd rather not. And we're gonna try it. We're just gonna go for it. So, fearful leader, are you dead? Yes. Alright, so we got Fury now. Congratulations. And you can keep moving all the way over here. And we'll potentially get a surround bonus next round. Nice. Okay, this Ravager is still running free and in the wild. So that may be a problem. That's a problem I can't solve. So let's take a look over here. This civilian is in double danger. We have you all still doing shit. You're still moving. Niram cannot get around like I want him to. So we're going to wait on that for a second. Tony might be able to shove you back a little bit. Every 2 attacks applies vulnerability. So let's see if that works. There we go, vulnerability. Next attack is a critical hit. That can be very useful. Okay, Ravager onto Rock Forehead. This is why we have armor repair. Now, unfortunately, we can't ambush you right now. We can't do a Devious Whirlwind. Not a lot you can do. I'm going to try to hold off here. So, this Hired Killer is going to go. That Ravager's going to go. I guess we could just do this instead. So the barrage. This is I guess one of my concerns about the whole barrage mechanic is that if you can't get it to work for you, it's not going to work very well, very hard. Not that it's bad. It's just the way the turn ordering goes sometimes here. So, all right, Akra, just get the kill, please. Alright, easy. We're galvanized. I may let these guys run. Thanks for the friendly fire. I feel terrible for that civilian who's now on fire, apparently. Everybody's on fire. Actually, gotta watch that a little bit. You're gonna go next, so we have one more turn. Cancel you. So, pew pew, really 1 health. Okay, civilian dead. Fire damage should kill you. Apparently, fire damage makes you explode. Science. Alright, Niram is still just having a good day, I guess. Marcus, Drake. I guess if we go over here. I just don't want the fire to spread to Niram. That'd make me sad. We're not going to use 2 points for that. We got enough archers over here. We do have this other free hired killer. Theranol, we could give everybody riposte. That would have potentially been useful in this fight. But instead, we'll just hit a crewmate. And then we have Joe Molin. Alright, so you're going to go first. And you could potentially get a pretty good shot in on Alex. So it's pretty important that I get Alex out of position. Because this guy can run free a little bit. We could run up here and slow him down, though. Let's give that a try. Pew pew. So now you cannot get that good big hit. Oh, did I not do a regular attack with Ferris? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so you're let's let you get Matt Parkered. Hello, friend. I hear you have some armor. Let me take care of that for you. And then we'll do Weakening Blow as well. Because why not just crit him for 55 damage? Sure. Seems absolutely fine. Okay, I said we had... Ooh, no, not you, not you. I said we had some archers up here that we could take advantage of, so let's take advantage of them. So there's 25 damage. You're gonna stab again. Okay, so Rock Forehead once again, wondering why he's not wearing a helmet in this game. And then this may be enough to do the kill. There we go, right on the money. And we got a Valor point back for that, I hope. So. We can shove you, like, to death, so. Boop! They're demoralized and trying to flee. No, because there's only one of them left. Maybe when there was, like, 2 or 3, and I was in a little more danger. So if we move down here, this will get the surrounded debuff / buff. Good thing it's not bonus damage for the amount of people surrounding you. I could try to rampage as well, but... well, it's 1 point. That's pretty good. Okay, and slash... and I think we're done. And we'll put Akra over here just to be in position for the next round, but... don't use my hotkeys enough. New round starting. Okay, so unfortunately this guy's a jerk and gets to go really early. So let's see if we can kill him now. That would be a yes! Alright, so we have repairs but no injuries. We got a level 5 axe with beheading. We got a level 5 medium armor again, and Lothar gained a level. Cool. Take all. Like I said, not as big on barrage. I really hope I get a dex bonus here. We're going to take it. Yeah. Alright. So... We have something here. We're at the Abbey. We got a bunch of people to talk to. They're not going to kill us, are they? Oh. Can also inspect the barrel. Look at all these stolen goods from a church. Okay, they're upset. Out of the way, Abbot. We demand justice. You slaughtered our defenders, forced your way into the Abbey, and now you threaten to kill innocent people. How dare you speak of justice? We had no choice. The plague-ridden spread their disease and wreaked havoc on our lands. It is our duty, our right, to punish them. How could these people who have been confined in the Abbey for weeks spread the plague to your fields? You have no evidence to substantiate this claim. Of course we do. Gothenburg is the only kingdom where the plague-ridden are looked after for so long. It's hardly a coincidence that we are the only ones who lost our crop. This is absurd. Only Vertrus is affected. The vines from other provinces are perfectly healthy. The disease affecting your vineyards has nothing to do with the plague. There's only one way to be sure. Kill all the plague-ridden and see if it rids us of the disease. Only then will we truly know. For the eye's sake, mercenary, stop them from killing these poor souls. Can't you see it? These men you have been escorting have lost their minds. Well, looks like we have another choice to make. We have a bunch of innocent people, or we have these bros here. We came all the way here. We won't be intimidated. So before we do anything else, let's switch this level 2 two-handed axe out for a sweet, sweet level 5 axe. It gets rid of her AoE, but that's fine. She can just... would be a hemophiliac with an executioner's axe. So let's listen to each of them. You're going to stop us from killing the plague-ridden, aren't you? So we can persuade them. We do have enough influence. We can attack them. I don't really want to. There's been enough bloodshed today. Abbot here, I will not let them lay a finger on these poor souls. Whatever is killing their crop is a botanical disease, not a medical one. So we can get 200 gold if we kill the abbot here. But I know I said I needed the money before, but I have to do the same thing in Tiltrin as I did here. We're not going to do this. We're not going to be part of some Wartales sad story here today. So use up 75 influence, yes. I guess it would have been difficult for them to poison our fields without leaving the abbey. Besides, other regions should have been affected too. You're making a good point. Very well, we'll let them be. Half your due will go to the abbot as an apology. I hope it'll be enough to stop him from reporting us to the Inquisition. Well, so you convince the Venters to spare the lives of the plague-ridden. So it turns out that everybody standing around at a table. Oh, we can't talk to you again. I was worried you were going to side with the Venters. Thank you for sparing the sick. I do not know what they promised you, but here is what I hope is a fair compensation. Really, we get a fetish from you. Okay. Accurate representation here reduces the amount of terror by 1 applied to this companion at the end of their turn. That's actually really nice. We haven't had any fights that involve terror yet, but we are going to, especially if we want to have better gear, so that's good. All right, I kind of like that reward better. So we have this, and I know we're getting near the end of time when I usually record, but I really don't want to just lose the contract that I had. So I'm just going to take a moment here to check and make sure that everything is not on fire. It is on fire. That's exciting. Cool. I can put those flames out a little bit later. But we are going to, as I said, ignore these people and go north here to look at Finna's pack, which we only have a little bit of time left to take care of. But yeah, cool. We got story progress here. You convince the Venters to spare the lives of the plague-ridden. I agree. There are whole other expertise and scientists and shit that we can do with this. But now we got to figure out where the hell are we going over here. This is a very large circle on the map for us not having been here before. So I am pausing a lot. All right. There are only so many places you can run and hide. Hey! That's probably them. Says it's easy. I'm very curious what that looks like because there's certainly a lot of beasts there. Alright. I will not back down. Animals must be treated with respect. Minstrels are treating them like dirt. They beat them if they don't comply, deprive them of food, and all for the plebs' entertainment. Our cause is worthy. You will not stop me. Well, I'm sympathetic to a point. That's also a very furry boar, which is cute. But we're going to attack. So level 3. And we need to slaughter her. Finna's pack. Plenty of rewards. Let's do it. Like I said, there's a lot of bloodshed. They literally have a bear. So we got to watch out for that. They literally have 2 bears. Fortunately, there is a bear trap right here. So I'm going to see how far I can get in this fight. I'm hoping I don't have to, like, go too crazy here. I may have to end up just finishing recording this fight a little bit later, depending on how things go. But I definitely want to be able to get credit for the contract that I have. So let's see if we can get this done fast. I don't know if this is mud. This looks like mud. We don't want our people starting in mud. This bear goes first. How far can a bear move? In real life, bears can move exceptionally far. In this game, maybe not as much. I'm very curious if Rock Forehead can stop a bear. Then blocker with an animal bond. Well, that would do it. Gains riposte have finished engaged in combat, so that's all the more reason to stab, isn't it? Who's their leader? Guess where's their leader? Slaughterer. That's your name. Okay, well, we're going to try to move the fight down here, but we are going to send some people up this way, so let's see how many blanks I'm going to have to move around here. So Ferris can go over here. We should be able to get a decent barrage if we can just make sure that Lothar doesn't get murdered. Like, that wolf could be a little bit of an issue. We have Marcus over here who's going to be able to do some good stuff. Niram, who probably needs to be a little bit somewhere else. We put Matt right there. We just don't have all the Valor points we had the first time. Okay, so Tony. We don't have a ton more room back here, so we're going to need to put one more person in the middle. Alex. Seems like fun. Like I said, this bear trap should be able to trap a bear. We're going to need to collapse to the left pretty hard. So let's try Rock Forehead and see if we can... Okay, I'm going to switch Rock Forehead and Akra. Okay, because Akra's not going to move him around. Okay, so here we go. It's robot fighting time. Fortunately, not a bunch of riposts. You're destabilized. Let's see if we can successfully stop a bear with a polearm. What wonders never cease. Okay, so you're over here. You are not a danger right now. Theranol is going to tie down this wolf. Seems fine. Now, the thing about Akra is that he does have the Galvanize skill. So I can get some more Valor points that way. Did we stop a bear? We stopped a bear. Nice. So somehow, Blocky hasn't learned to dodge mud. Okay, Runner and Slaughterer are our next buddies here. Okay. Suddenly wish I had another tank down here because Matt's not really in position to do a lot, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. You're definitely not in position to do a lot. You don't have a leader skill, so Lothar. Okay, let's move you up here first, as far as we can. I guess that's as far as we can move. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, cool. Guess we'll just... We could pew-pew the wolf or pew-pew the runner. I'm going to pew-pew the runner. Okay. Can we kill the runner? Maybe. Alright. Lothar. We have... It turns out we just have too many archers with viewer-requested names. So that's 3 for the show. This wolf is going to be able to nip a little bit and gets riposte. Okay, you're going to take your turn and die. You're going to take your turn and move around. So we probably need to put Marcus on you, even though I have the barrage available. Alright. It's worth it because Slaughter... Well, she only does 9 damage. Okay, well... Still don't want you on the archers, so this is fine. Swing! And we're gonna deal with this for now. Death. I think I forgot to fire a regular arrow with Lothar again. Things that I need to learn to be better with. There's Tony. Okay, so this wolf is not a danger. Finna. Finna's our leader. Oh boy. Finna doesn't have an aura though. She just has exceptional skills. All animals have savagery. Well, I guess we should have dealt with her first. But we didn't really have a great place to go, so we're just going to deal with animal riposte and have a grand old time of it. Okay, so we have... I should learn my people's names better. Anyway, if that boar's not going to move a little bit, let's have Tony do the Tony thing. Just walk it up. Okay, not like that. Walk it up. Nice. Okay, and do we get a double bonus for that because more than one thing died? Lothar, please shoot. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, that was easy. It's hard to riposte when you're getting knocked around. Okay, that wolf didn't hit anybody. So blink and you miss it. This boar probably can't reach anybody. Blocker can reach somebody. I almost want to have... Nero move up here, but he can't actually move up to hit. Can Matt move up to hit? Not really. We can always put Matt here. He'll be the main tank next turn. We don't need to heal anybody. Just give him deflection for fun. Look, you did something, Rock Forehead. Now we can put you over here. And we can impale. Cool. And we can spear wall over here. And see what comes of that. So here comes Finna. We're not in range. Here comes Boar. Not in range. Alright, so Alex, you can do something here. So can you. Alright. Let's go over here. We could try to capture a wolf, but I'd rather just spend the win the wolf. Alright. And we might as well Fury. Because it's free and it frees up there and all. We're gonna need more tank. In just a minute. 2 more moves here. Blocker, blocker. We just want to stay away from Finna. It is not typical at all for me to keep up people's stuff for so long, but here we are. Alright, so... Beheading! Who beheads a wolf? Alex beheads a wolf. Alright. Okay, so blocker gets wrecked. And this runner actually does a surprising amount of damage. Marked for death. Does this mean everybody's chasing after Alex now? Every time this unit is attacked by an animal, the damage increases. That's not fair. Okay, well. We have one more bear that cannot reach us. If that bear runs into the bear trap, then this game is complete. Alright, who hasn't gone yet? You haven't, so move you over here and call a good time. Okay, bear trap! Bear trap! Oh, the animal's smarter than the bear trap! Oh, we're in Jellystone now. Okay. Clearly, we're going to have some issues with Alex here in a second. This blocker is just going to have a good day to have a good day. Okay, let's see if we can stabby stab to death. Probably can. And we spear wall. Alright, rock forehead. Since that spear wall is going to take care of that. We can actually... Well, we got some options here. Okay, we don't have a lot of options. You're going to be running soon, so... I can shove you back just a little bit. And spear wall like this. Should be fine. Okay, we have this guy's moving, this bear's moving. Since technically Alex is marked for death, we will try to keep her in a safer spot. I'd rather her not get shot by arrow. And then let's get everybody else in position here. So, Tony. Maybe we wait for that bear to move before we move Tony. Thank you for not misclicking yet again. You know, it's a good day when I'm thinking to myself, no bear trap! Oh. Well, that sucks for you. Alright, so since that's done, we can run Matt up to the boar. Boar has no armor. This is fine. This is all fine. Okay. So once again, the bear has riposte. So we don't just want to run up and melee it. Because last I checked, bears can hit really hard. So you're slowed down and you're knocked back quite a bit. Okay, and you're in the mud. Cool, so you really can't move. Okay, here comes Finna. Bear trap! Oh, blocker. Not bear trap. Although he has deflection now, so that's a little annoying. I don't think Theranol can make it all the way up there, but we need to put her in position for the next round. Because this bear will be dead in a second. Stab. Oh, he's berserked! How did you not die? Okay, well, I mean, we got a solution for that, I guess. Oh, can't thread the needle here. Can we get this 2/3? No. What do you know? I wonder why the relationship is deteriorated. Ugh, okay, Niram. I heard you have an AoE attack. Let's just use Wrath instead. That's 50 damage. Alright. So Drake is doing his thing. Lothar. I don't know if Lothar can get in position to actually fire an arrow and hit this round. I'm not going to barrage. There's no reason for me to move. Okay, that's a little annoying, but... Okay, next round. Wow, you guys get to move early. So we'll just put Theranol right here. Slap. Okay, and... You get to go... You get to go. Please hit one of your friends. Akra can get 2 galvanization points. Could potentially get more. If we go right here. There we go. Okay, and that's a kill. Alright. So this guy over here is going to have a good day. We can drop you right here. And Pale's not going to move this thing. And we can just spear wall right up here. Okay, that bear gets to run, but that bear can't hit anybody. Maybe? Oh, she's going to get bared. Oh, she didn't get bared. Okay, and then this blocker's going to go before Matt can kill this thing. So let's go ahead and... who wants a bear kill? Lothar, you want a bear kill. I don't know if you're going to do 93 damage. But this bodes well for some of the nature shit that I have to fight later. Ferris, hang your head in shame. You shot the captain. Like, that's not great for morale. Tony, can you kill a bear? Yes, you can. And just for fun, we have Bear Berserk. That's fine. Alex, do you want to fight a Berserk bear again? I don't know if you do. Probably do want to fight this person, though. So, shebang. Should give bleeding, right? If the target no longer has armor. Okay, so we'll just rampage for fun. There we go. Leader bonus is gone. Not that it really did a lot. Stabbed. Okay. Hammer the boar. And no, we can't let them run. Not now. And then we'll just armor break you. Because we get a bonus for that anyway. Alright. Okay, can I do my little swirly blades without hitting people? Not right there. Can I do it right here? Yes. Yay! He unlocked Glorious. I don't know what that means. Who's still alive? The bear's still alive. Do you want to fight a bear? Boop! Cool, so we got Carcass. We didn't actually get bear meat, but we did get the Liberator, a level 4 bow with first shot, deals damage to the target. Guaranteed critical hit if it hasn't sustained damage yet. This cannot land a critical hit otherwise. Oh, I really don't know about that bow. I need to think about that because I really like crits sometimes. Maybe it'd be good on a Ferris who has the barrage. Because usually barrage is going to be for hitting things early. We got tracker spalders, some sandstone. We got some repairs to do. I think this is going to encumber us again or pretty close to it. All right, but yeah, that was... we can report to an emissary to claim reward. I do need it to stop here in a second. But what I'm going to do first, just to make sure this contract doesn't fuck up, is I'm going to go back to the town. And we're going to... Okay, there's some stuff I'd really want right there, but it's fine. We're going to go back to the town, and we're going to turn this in. I think that's actually our other bounty. So... yeah, it's... oh, we actually haven't seen what that is yet, but... so we got one more bounty to do over here. All in all, a little bit longer of an episode just because I'm tired of things bugging out. I'd rather get my rewards. It says that we do have the rewards right here. But we're just going to do this just to triple check and make sure. So, collect bounty. Hooray! We have money again. So that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher with Wartales. Good times were had by some. But hey, I hope you all had a good time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We will do this again soon. You all take care.